Hello. Got this new Genesis 8 model, Paulina, and the new awesome school uniform. And I want to show how to import out, the hair and the clothes and the person all at once. And it's a little bit of a process, but just clicking up to her, and then we can export out. I'll call her SG, so just give it a name, go to export out, and when you're in here it's all down. I've done a little bit actually before, and you want to look through all these sections here. Annabelle's hair, and grab the move. So we want to Control C, go up to there. Now delete anything that's from the previous things you've done. So excuse me, but I thought that was clear. And you can't bulk delete them all, unfortunately. Alright, so clear off all that are from any other exports that you've done. Get it down to just the CTRLS. I'll get rid of that, and then add a heap of the ones so you're ready for the next import. Double click on that one, Control V into there, and then delete back to the move. Control export, right click, export, and then hit accept. So that's movement in the hair. Anything with numbers, don't do it. It's going to have too much control. It's actually body specs. Control C, and we'll do front. So take that back to front, and it will get every word after that. That's what we're doing. This works. You don't have to do them independently. Get the bang styles. Control C. Delete the 04, and then export it. And any more? No. Okay. So eyebrows, no. Now the bow knot is nothing. The bra. Okay. Let's see if there's any movement in the bra. Got a bit of a line there on this one, so I think there was something down the bottom. Adjust color, no. If you take your time, you will find a lot of different movements will give you morphs or whatever sliders for any clothing. You got shoulders up and down. So maybe there isn't anything with the bra. Chest, collars. Like I say, all the ones with numbers, they're actually to do with moving it for a certain person. We've got the breasts, right? So that'll be able to move the chest and the breast area. Control C, export, Control V. And then go back on the I'm going to go back to actually to breast, because I think there's some more underneath it. So that'll get all the breasts and the breast implants and the breast gone, and so that's able to make the chest to go up and down. And that's about it for there. We could do adjust as well. That'll give us a bit of movement in the bra. So Control B, and then go back to adjust, and then right click, export, accept, and that's about that for that. We've got the jacket, which from memory has nothing on this particular jacket. It doesn't open, unfortunately. It's just got a bit of movement here and there, but nothing worth grabbing as far as having a slider. Now we've got the panties. What have we got? sizes for different bodies. No, they don't slide off. Okay, well, they're not morphable panties anyway. And the shirt. Here, breast shapes again, so there's a lot of movement in the shirt. Go back to breast, export, accept, and then yeah, because that'll go. Actually, I'll grab that cleavage. Control C on that cleavage one, and take it back to cleavage because that's the PBM prefix that makes it a difference. Okay, socks, skirt. We're going to adjust the thighs. See. That'll make it have some movement. Take it back to just the thigh, and then also get the belt. Gives us a bit of tight. Back to belt. Yeah. Okay, accept. And socks. I think it had wrinkle in the socks. Heavy. I thought it had wrinkle. Okay, that must be all. Right, so making sure that you click the include morphs. Everything else is normal. Hit accept. And she is out with whatever morphs are available on all her clothes as well as her hair. And it's, you can't add, well, it's not worth. You've got to get an actual copy of the person into Iclone, and this is the one-off copy. And then from there you can import facial morphs and different morphs and body morphs and things like that, as long as you've got the original. And then you basically add the morph to this here copy and repeat the process back in, and the morph will come on the top of that other person. Then you can use the buttons in create to make a morph slider. But this will automatically, once we import the clothes, it will automatically make sliders on the right hand side for all the movement that there is for the hair and for any movement there is in the clothes. So because there's a little bit of there, it took a little bit of time. And it's a high quality uniform, high quality model. Alright, so that's finished. Opening up Character Creator 4. You can go over to Transformer, CC33, that's the SG in a folder that I had, so activate that. I'm hitting advanced because I want the whole quality of the person to come in. With the settings on here, change everything to the highest we can get so we get the maximum quality. and then change all the buttons to here, and then they will actually attach to their clothes, because Iclone doesn't know what buttons are, it just throws them in the air basically, and you'd spend hours trying to put them together. Okay, so the jacket is cloth, where's the well, we've got the button as a hair. Okay, that's all good, and that's the hair there, so that's that one there. Final. Yeah, okay, so going up to the maximum texture as well up there, we hit OK, and unfortunately this is the longest process, and you know, basically, what can I say? Daz is brilliant. I go to Renderosity, a couple of dollars, $5 or $10. I buy beautiful people, and download them to Daz. And from Daz, there you can, you know, make anybody you want, and any clothes you want, and any fashions, and anything, and for a few dollars. And then import them into, you know, what is a great program, Iclone. But I would not bother with buying its assets. They're $5 for $10, right? $20 for a top class model in Daz, and you'll pay, you know, $80 for it in, you know, in Unreal or in. And there is different purposes though. I mean, if you work the person enough through these programs, you can have a totally talking, animated, complete person, and you can also do a lot more personal things. You got, like with Daz, it's not just the person. What makes the difference is the textures, the material, and I'm still learning. But only certain, you know, only certain characters you get have basically like an ultra real, photorealistic skin, and that can even have the vagina already printed on it, and hair, and nipples, all that stuff, reflection, sweat, and they're the skins. And I've got a few models, they're the skins you're after, because it just, no matter what the person looks like, unless their skin gives the reflection off that our human bodies do, then you're not going to get that reality look. And even though I could, you know, I could create a million different characters that look animated and cartoon, my purpose has been to animate life. That's why I call myself Animated Life, because I want to be able to make people real and replicate with a balance. Metahumans, yeah, they're easy to work with, but you got no control over their genitalia, no control over their clothes really, unless you just transferring a few suits and things like that between the business world. But you do not have any sort of real control over it. So until they lose their dominance over controlling what people can do with the metahuman, they're not going to take off. All right, so Missy's come in, looking a bit disheveled, like it's been a hard travel, but pretty well other than that, perfect. Everything looks like it's come in 100%. A little bit heavy texture, so Iclone's going, oh, whoppa, whoppa, oh, she's got hair, put the hair back. She can be bald. No, don't let her be bald. Put the, oh, that's looking better. Anyway. At least it is a quite easy process, even if it is long. It's basically export out and import in. Okay, our lady is here, and with that we can then go over to here into our, and down in the section more to do with what she's wearing. As you see, the buttons is what I wanted to show. The buttons have aligned themselves to where they are on our shirt, and that's what I wanted to show by making them actor parts. The jacket, no. The bow tie, yeah, we've got a movement in the belt for whatever purpose that is. We've got we've got movement in the dress, so we can have it blowing as she's walking along. Nothing in the shirt, the socks, panties. Oh, we've got bra, so we can adjust and make the bra bigger or smaller and things like that. Wasn't a lot of morphs in the clothes, but that's just the clothes. You can, different clothes are going to be much better if you grab something. So her hair, heaps and heaps of varieties. We've got all the morphs there of all the hair for whatever we want to do with it. Actually, all right, my love, thank you for your help, and I hope that, and of course, once you've got everything in, it's a matter of clicking one item, going over into your own areas, and that's a coat. So I'll actually replace that one because it's better quality. Oh no, same thing. Alright, anyway, that's not what I meant to do. If you make a mistake, don't you love the back button? So, grabbing the coat, I'll just override that one there. Actually, what I like to do is go up a bit closer so you get a better picture of the coat. So it's all about the coat. Override. Excellent. Then I'll take that off. Then we've got the nice shirt. And that looks better. We can go to shirts. And I think I already had done it somewhere. DB. Yep. So I'm going to go for F to get a close-up. And cover that one. Okay. There's the problem I also have to show you. Is unfortunately the buttons don't attach to the shirt. Now if we bring back the shirt, we will have the buttons back in the right place. So you could click each button, and no, it doesn't give us a place to actually moor it to. Okay, let's see if that worked. No. Well, there's a problem I have to yet solve. Because I transfer some beautiful jackets and coats, some with 20, 30 buttons in them, and they all go over the place. So this at least gets the buttons into the right place for you to have the person. Because of course, if you want to really get it looking excellent, then it's nothing to well, I can't seem to see where the X is. And yeah, bit of a difficult one because it's like that. Yeah, that's not as easy, but if you spend a little bit of time like that, then the buttons will look great. But like I say, I still didn't. If the button's there, no, it doesn't give us any way to connect it to. Yeah, no, I don't know how to connect it to the shirt. I have to work that out. But let's just say it's in the nice. It's nice for display. And even if you did one of the posies like. Where's your jacket? Yeah, I've got these poses that come with this particular outfit, and yeah, there's good movement in the cloth as well. That's why I like sort of a bit of records there. Yeah, very good. Anyway, Hope that helps. It's very easy to actually do the transfer. Hope that's helped. Thank you.